My son told me the nursing home was temporary. 3 nights later, I heard him say something that made me realize I wasn't there to be cared for. I was there to be erased. I was kneading dough on the kitchen counter when the first warning sign arrived. The sunlight fell through the window, glinting on the scattered flour, but my hands froze. My daughter had called, her voice carefully casual, hiding something. "Mom, don't take this the wrong way, but I saw your house listed online." My heart sank. Listed without my knowledge. My home, the home where I had raised her, where I had laughed, cried, and loved, was now a commodity in someone else's plan. I am Margaret Whitman. I was 71, widowed for 9 years, and still living in the house my late husband and I built together. 42 years of holidays, birthdays, quiet mornings, and storms had left their marks on every corner of these walls. People say houses are just buildings. That's a lie. Houses remember. They remember children running down hallways, whispered apologies, laughter echoing late at night. This house remembered everything, and apparently, my daughter thought it remembered too much. She began visiting more often after my last doctor's appointment. I had tripped on the back steps. Nothing serious, just a bruised arm, a shaken spirit, but to her, it was proof. That trip was just the beginning. What came next, I will never forget. "Mom, this could have been dangerous," she said, standing in my living room with papers in her hands. "What if something happens and no one's there?" Her voice was soft, but the undertone carried judgment. I wiped my hands on a towel. "I would have managed," I said. Her husband, Mark, nodded tightly. "It's how it starts," he added. Every visit became a subtle critique. The stairs were dangerous. The yard is too large. The house is too much to maintain. I was alone too often. Concern dressed as love is a hard thing to argue with. Then came the suggestion. "Just a short stay," she said, "a care facility, until we figure things out." I said no. They kept pressing. Eventually, exhaustion and polite defiance contended in my mind. They called it Maple Grove Care Center. Clean, quiet, smelled of antiseptic and resignation. They took my slippers. They took my keys. They took my independence and labeled it temporary. The first night, I realized the walls weren't just walls. They were cages. On the third night, I could not sleep. That's when I overheard Mark's voice. "Once the house sells, everything changes." I clenched my fists. "She won't even notice." Something inside me hardened. 10 years ago, I had insisted on keeping legal documents and power of attorney arrangements carefully stored. She said it was unnecessary. I did it anyway. Those papers were my shield. So I observed, I listened, and I planned. They thought they were in control, but I had already won. She came smiling the next day. "Mom, the house sold," she said. I smiled back. Buyers arrived. So did the legal confirmation. So did the truth. "You forgot something," I told her firmly. "I am still the owner." It's amazing what happens when someone underestimates you, even your own child. I returned home, changed the locks, updated my will. I donated the house because dignity isn't inherited, it's defended. If you believe growing old does not mean giving up control, if you believe dignity matters more than inheritance, then like this video, subscribe, and share it. Someone out there needs to hear this today. Tell me in the comments, was I right to protect my home, or should family always come first? Growing old does not mean giving up control, and love that costs you your dignity is not love at all. This story is inspired by real-life situations. Names and events are fictionalized for storytelling purposes.